Hi guys, it's Arnie, and this is another Alliance war, and this war is a special war. The nodes are pretty straightforward, but in this war I'm going to face, I think for the first time in this game, MODOK, rank 565, rank 5, duped at level 100 on DEBUFF IMMUNE node. So this is going to be an epic fight. So we're starting this war, and I'm bringing to this war Dr. Voodoo, Iceman, and the amazing Black Widow. And if you think that Black Widow not worth ranking and bringing to Alliance war, just watch this specific war and specific fight. So first nodes are not so special nodes. I decided to use Voodoo and clear most of my path because I want to keep my magic and my Iceman for MODOK. And sorry, not magic, Black Widow. And trust me guys, this is going to be an epic fight, and I think one of the kind. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet guys, click here to subscribe and click the like button just below the video. So we're fighting against White Magneto. Wow, it sounds so... He's down. So pretty easy champion. I hate to attack after his level 1. Most of the times I just missed the animation and he caught me. So we finished with Magneto and we're moving on to another Magneto. So I'm guessing they brought Magneto here because it's special 2 bias and his level 2 is also unblockable level 2. And sometimes his level 2 can be very annoying and you can miss it, but this bias thing, no, not really working. You can bait special 1. If you have Stark in hand Spider-Man that I wish I had, I think I want Stark in hand Spider-Man more than Blade. And if I had him, you can just taunt and bait level 1 also even on all or nothing node. So this first fight just pretty easy, and we're moving on to next section, and next section we're going to have a very surprising fight. Very surprising fight. I think this is the first time that I'm going to fight this champion in Alliance war for at least 6 months. Super surprising fight, and this is Groot guys. I can understand why they put him because of the Limber node, and also you can Shrug stun, but this guy don't even have, probably have Limber Mastery at one point, so I really don't understand why. And with Voodoo it's just so much fun, just poison and see him die. Pretty funny fight. Now we're starting to move to some a little bit interesting fights. So this one I see a science, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be Spider-Man. This is why I choose Iceman, but it's a Red Hulk, and now Red Hulk is much stronger. Kabang did a really great job buffing him. I think if he hits you, and here it won't happen probably, but if you have these 10 buffs, I don't remember the name of those buffs, you will get a lot of damage from him. So they really buffed him, and it's pretty cool that they did something like this to crappy champion. I'm even waiting to get Luke Cage. I have him as a 4-star, but I really want to get him as a 5-star now. Siden has on his free account Luke Cage, and who knew that Luke Cage is going to be demigod champion. It's pretty cool to see it. So when you're fighting Red Hulk, and if you haven't done Labyrinth of Legends, all you need to do basically is just bait his level 1. It's very easy to evade, and just hit him and punish him for his level 1. His level 2 can be a little bit tricky because of the animation, but just bait level 1. Very easy to beat this champion. If you do a mistake, you will do a lot of damage, but pretty easy champion to fight. So the fight is almost over, and we're done. We're getting closer guys, we're getting closer to the MODOK fight. Just one more fight. I see your skill. I'm thinking to myself, they probably brought Punisher. Can be annoying on this node. But no, it's Ancient Venom. It's first time I see him on this node, and my strategy here, just bait his level 2 is much easier. You can evade his level 2, his level 1 I really don't know how to evade. I saw some players talking about evading, getting hit by a few bullets and then evade, and you can evade some other bullets, but I never did it, so I prefer just to push him over 2 power bars. And Iceman also immune to bleed and incinerate, so even if he caught me with his special, it won't do much damage. And here I evaded too soon, and you see, barely did anything. It's also hit my ice armor. So pretty easy fight. I'm waiting. Once I'm attacking him, I'm always waiting to see what I'm going to have, which if he will just break my parry, my stun and attack me. So I'm waiting for a split of the second and then attacking. And you see here, everything works pretty good. And now guys, the time has come. We are going to fight DEBUFF IMMUNE. Look at his PI, guys. 43,000, 222,000 health, 7,250 attack, level 103, just like a real boss in Alliance quest, in Alliance War. So I decided to put 20% boost, and now I'm meditating to call the Inner Analyzer King of Intercept, because this is the only way to beat MODOK. So I finally learned how to fight against MODOK, and I will share with you some tips. He's still bugged, by the way, but you see this sign, this armor sign, when I hit him it just disappeared. So when he have this armor sign, he can block your attacks, and with a bug he also can parry you. So you see what I'm doing here, I'm doing 4 free hits and just dashing back, bait his special one. I'm not going more than 4 hits. And you see the sign again. Once you hit him, Black Widow, because the sign champion have 85% to prevent his auto block, but with other champions, all you need to do when you see this sign and you hit him once and hit this red armor, just dash back. Don't attack more than once. And 47 hits, and the fight is going pretty good. Another strategy that you can use against MODOK is getting hit by his attacks and bait heavy, and once you trigger his heavy and it's very long distance and you will see it, punish him. So Black Widow doing an amazing job here. You see here she disabling the armor, and here he managed to attack me, but I still have good health. So we're moving on. The fight is going pretty well, I'm pretty confident. Look guys, all those intercept. I think, and here you see the BS guys, I blocked, but his special one just broke my block and did a huge amount of damage. And this is a real BS. I never fixed it, and I never admit that it's level 1, it just can penetrate block, but I saw videos from other YouTubers, and pay attention here. He's blocking, he's not moving, and boom, parry. And let's be honest guys, it's a real bug. You see the bug here, he's not moving. Black Widow managed to take more than 100,000 from him. She did an amazing job, and due to BS I lost her. And now I decided to bring Voodoo, and pay attention, I evaded, and his level 1 is heavy, so powerful, so just such a long distance. But now I'm bringing my god here, and my strategy here, just to put an odd combo, because odd combo can reduce chances by 50%, and here I did my first mistake. I triggered my level 1, I thought I hit him but I missed because of his armor. So again, I see this red sign, I'm stopping to attacking him because I don't want to get parried, and I finally managed to put an odd combo on him. Now this will reduce. You see, I'm dashing back twice because Voodoo has a long distance, evade. So can I beat MODOK? Can I beat MODOK with Voodoo? Is it possible? Black Widow did amazing job. Took more than 50% health from MODOK, and it's only 4-star magic, 4-star Black Widow. I don't know why I'm saying magic. Look at the PI of this MODOK. I never saw 565 MODOK as an alliance boss, mini boss. So the fight is going pretty good. Voodoo doing a really great job. So you see, I saw the red sign, I stopped because I knew that if I continue attacking him, he probably will parry me. So now 25% left. I'm continuing to do my best here, not risking dashing back twice. So I saw the red sign, I stopped, because you have a huge chance to get parried like Black Widow did, and I'm trying to intercept as much as I can. And you see, guys, the fight is going not bad. Can I do it? Can I beat MODOK and give only 1 kill? So 7% left. You will see the result of this fight. Unfortunately, we lost this war, but our opponents, I must shout out to them. They were pretty skilled and was pretty cool. They cleared our battle groups without any issues, so huge respect to them. But one great thing, it was worth it to fight against 565 MODOK, guys. If you like this video, click here to subscribe, like, share this video with your friends. And see you soon, guys, on my next video.